We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, talk about a dominant performance in his last start. Struck out 20 batters. Let's hope he brings that same stuff with him because we might see a lot more Ks in this one.
And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Pitch on the way. Victor Reyes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that one-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Victor Reyes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Go the Tigers. Tigers nothing. Sox coming to the plate. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Matthew Boyd gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo home run there for Mookie, number 299 in his career. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Into the box now, David Ortiz. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today. The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Rafael.
Now batting, Rafael Devers. He comes into this one hoping for a late season push toward moving up near the top of that RBI leaderboard.
This guy's had a super good season up to this point. Kind of on the out.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Maben. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
The designated hitter.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot, but to his credit, he didn't hesitate or break into that home run trot. He busted it out of the box and was thinking triple all the way. Well done.
Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Popped him up. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Christian Vasquez. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Line toward right center, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So if all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
So many things run through a pitcher's mind in this situation when your offense gives you a big lead. You know you got to pot commit and get aggressive with that fastball. You got a smile on your face because you have the lead, but you want to continue to attack and try and stay in this game as long as possible.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First pitch on its way.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
2 out, nobody on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts in the side. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. First at bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round trippers.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
The 1-0. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. On to Lansdowne and gone. So a big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career, guys. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today, and this is a milestone he can be really proud of. And there are a lot of very good hitters that never got 300 dingers in their career.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make a beeline for the showers, I'm sure, as he's going to want to put this awful night behind him as quickly as possible. Kyle Funkhauser is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Funkhauser.
Stepping in now, David Ortiz. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored and ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's off the green monster. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Called strike 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. He's got it. He'll go to scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. 1
ball, 1 strike to count. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jeimer Candelario is retired to kick off the inning. And that's taken for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. And it bangs off the monster. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. The 301st of his career as the blowout continues.
Well, you have a great night in hockey, score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Standing in now, David Ortiz. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. In now, Kevin Pillar. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 59 on the season as this lead got even wider. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
So it's a ground ball single to left for him here. His 2nd hit tonight. And you can see on the graphic there, he currently leads the Red Sox in that department. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, C.J. Chatham. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and his side is retired. Here's Cameron Maybin now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for... Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
This is line to left, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Mookie Betts will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 302 career, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Jordan Zimmerman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, David Ortiz. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will hit about halfway up the monster. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game as the blowout continues. So batting practice continues here today as they notch their 7th home run of the game.
Yeah, Matty V. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down the pesky pole, you're looking to pepper that green monster.
The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, C.J. Chatham. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So give them 5 runs in. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Takes this the other way to right. It's down for extra bases, and the Tigers have their first hit of the game.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Into the box, Nico Goodrum. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. 1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Crone, the runner at second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
0-1 the count. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Get one here on 2 hits in the inning. Gregory Soto gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Mookie Betts will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. Stewart will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So standing in, David Ortiz, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Maben, and it's gone into the monster seats. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer as this lead got even wider. So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the AL in that category. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throw into second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And this will hit about halfway up the monster. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he is in there.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
John Schreiber gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, C.J. Chatham, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's sliders.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this will hit about halfway up the monster. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Rarely do you see a rookie have the kind of game he's having here. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and I'd say he definitely looks the part out there. Gotta love a young guy that can make an impact like this.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Goodrum is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He was a ground out victim last time up. from the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Miguel Cabrera. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Pilar is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Jonathan Scope is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Grounded down the third baseline. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, David Ortiz. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to short, and that's through for a hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Kevin Pilar will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Here's J.D. Martinez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Every batter is going to get some opportunities with runners in scoring position. The difference with this guy is that he takes advantage of every one of them. That's his 7th RBI of the game. Not too shabby.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And it's gone. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Yeah, thanks, Matty B. You know what, D-Row, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Dan, you know this as a pitcher. You can miss-hit a ball, and it's going to the cheap seats today. They did an excellent job of changing their approach and getting balls in the air.
Now the Red Sox DH, C.J. Chatham, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
In now, Christian Vasquez. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Right to him. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. His already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. No hits to this point.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. That was strikeout number 16 for him. Jeimer Candelario becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a liner. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of making that leadoff double pretty much meaningless. He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. 1 left for... Here's Mookie Betts, and can he do it again? 4 home runs already under his belt, looking for number 5. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes, these guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, David Ortiz. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Brian Garcia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Left side. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be front.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Maben on the run. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw into second, the tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate now, Cameron Maben. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Striding in once again, Victor Reyes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. Last breath for the Tigers. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen.